Another integration problem, and this is a pretty interesting one. So it's the integral of e to the power 2x upon 1 plus e to the power x dx. So after thinking and trying some u substitution, I came to the point where I just did integration by parts, and I think that's the most efficient way. So we can break this integral into e to the power x times e to the power x dx upon 1 plus e to the power x. Now let's take the integral of e to the power x upon 1 plus e to the power x dx. This is a separate integral, it's not a part of the question. So if you see, we can very easily take u as 1 plus e to the power x and get du is equal to e to the power x dx. So this substitutes very nicely and we're left with 1 by u du. And this is the natural log of modulus u plus c, of course, but that's not really important here. Okay, so now back to the question. We're going to solve this using integration by parts, and I just showed you the integral of this. Okay, so let's take e to the power x upon 1 plus e to the power x as dv. E to the power x upon dx, and that will give us v is equal to the integral of that, and we just found that that is the natural log of u, but we have to bring it back to the x world, so we're going to substitute u as 1 plus e to the power x. But we know that e to the power x is never negative, so we can just write 1 plus e to the power x. We can remove the modulus. Okay, and that means we're left with u is equal to e to the power x here from the integration by parts formula. That gives us du is equal to e to the power x dx. Now using the integration by parts formula, this integral gives us uv minus the integral of v du. So that's going to be ex ln 1 plus ex minus the integral of v du. So that is just, okay, I'm gonna have to write that here, minus the integral of ln 1 plus ex times e to the power x dx. Now if you look at this, let's call this integral I2. Okay, I'm gonna solve this separately on another paper here. So we're gonna have to use another u substitution here, but that's okay, this is a pretty simple one. Alright, so let's take 1 plus e to the power x as u here. Du will be e to the power x dx, and as you can see, we can substitute that here. So we're going to be left with the natural log of u du. Okay, and from my last video, I hope you guys remember that this is equal to u ln u minus u plus c. I'm not going to be solving this again, but I'll put a link to my last video so that you can check it out. Alright, so now taking I2 back here, we're gonna finally get the solution to our original problem, which is, okay, so I'm gonna take the ex ln 1 plus ex from there, and we just found what I2 is, so I'm gonna substitute that in, but I do have to put u as 1 plus e to the power x back here. So that is okay. Now if you can see, the ex ln 1 plus ex and the minus 1 plus ex ln 1 plus ex, when you open it out, it gets cut, and so we're just left with minus natural log of 1 plus ex plus 1 plus ex plus c. That's it. Hope you guys